Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I just fucking woke up. I was reading the PTR patch notes on my fucking phone, and I am ecstatic right now. I sound like I've got low energy, but I also have energy because I've just woken up. Wow. We just got a game-changing bombshell from Musket dropped on us. I'm gonna scroll to it because I literally stopped reading the patch notes as soon as I got to this. But this is game-changing. This is literally the best thing to happen to our class. I could not be more happy right now. I don't know how to feel, but I jumped on, instantly booted up my PC, instantly hit record, instantly went back to patch notes. Updated Musket to use projectiles instead of hit scan. Guys, this is no longer should people be bitching about us. No longer do we have to worry about accuracy. Well, we still do have to worry about a little bit. I'll get onto that in a second here. But it's going to be much worse, much less bloom as it once was. You know, Musket's not gonna, we're not going to worry about non-hit, or actually, I don't know how service could be worse. But I'm going to be fucking grinding the shit out of the PTR when it comes out in the next 12 hours or whatever, or 24 hours. This is the best thing to happen to our class. Projectile stats gun. Now, my one concern with this is going to be, guys, how much FPS are we going to lose? Because we know that in the past, other hit scan weapons, other projectile weapons such as Fire Staff, Ice Gauntlet, and Bow have actually decreased performance. So hopefully it's optimized. But this is a fantastic change, and now people can stop saying, oh, now it'll just be as long as it's projectile. The thing is, it's not going to change much. It's just going to change enough. This is so exciting. And then significantly increased accuracy to compensate for that. Oh man, dude, I am so happy. And then musket projectiles have bullet penetration through targets. This is interesting. Now, this could be OP, so hopefully it reduces a lot, like it's 50% per each target. But if it's like not much damage drop off through pen, Musket is about to be fucking insane in war, guys. And then we've got a bunch of other reworks. Updated several classes and upgrades to account for the functional changes to the Musket. Heightened precision, removed aiming requirements. Hit your mark, renamed to optimal range. That gives damage bonuses based on distance to the target, granting optimal damage between 20 and 50 meters. Cooled shot, increased damage and reduces time from 3 to 2 seconds. Greater accuracy, renamed to quick load, and updated functionality to shorten the duration of the reload if 2 targets are hit with a single shot. That's a cool perk. That's very cool. Steady hands, renamed to shell shock, and updated functionality to weaken targets on headshot. I don't know, weaken's still kind of mid, but it's whatever. Updated the critical reload functionality. It will now trigger off of 2 headshots and reduce the duration of the next reload instead of completely skipping it. That sounds good, because if that triggers off penetration headshots, so if you get 2 headshots on 1 bullet on through penetration, that could be a really good perk now. Updated the Sniper Tree Ultimate to be Deadeye and removed the zoom. Oh, so zoom is completely going. That's fine. We were never using it. We were literally never using it. They saw our gameplay, guys. We were never using zoom. That shit fucking sucked. The next shot will now inflict bleed as an added benefit for hitting multiple targets with a single shot. Oh, so it's like another bleed. So you can get a full bleed build going. That's kind of cool. Traps will now deal damage when it triggers. Will remain in the world for 30 seconds. That's not enough for traps. Traps will still be kind of mid. Remove the aim state for sticky bomb and will now be thrown immediately on button press. Nice. That's good, I guess. Adjust the projectile spawn location and trajectory and gravity of the sticky bomb to account for the instant throw. That's nice. Yeah, so this is actually this is a nice change. It removes a button press, makes it less clunky. Power shot, increase the damage from 1 to... Oh, fuck. Power shot is going to be our big bad boy in it. That's going to be our damage dealer. Okay, power shot, additional functionality that causes it to deal additional damage against hostile AI targets. Yo, we're going to be running Musket and Dungeon Boys. You already fucking know. Added 1 second cooldown when switching between power burn and power shot without firing. Yeah, that's fine. It was kind of like an obnoxious thing to do when you'd constantly switch between. Fixed an issue that caused the effect from the Musket back it up passive to not always be removed on a weapon swap. Oh, really? The haste isn't going to apply through weapon swap. That's interesting. Because that was quite useful in combat with the rapier. You know what, guys? I could not be more happy. This is something that a lot of us and a lot of people have asked for a long time. People that play the Musket like me have wanted this for a long time. People that hate Musket for a long time have wanted this. They're still going to hate Musket, by the way. They are still going to hate Musket because they always have something to hate. But AGS completely pulled something magnificent out here and surprised us with it in a bombshell. And we're going to get to experience it in the next day. I don't know what to say. I'm surprised with how AGS has been going with this. Because these surprise fucking bombshells are in... Like, what? Dude. It's such a shadow drop. It's crazy. I'm gonna be making gameplay on this in the next few hours. Stay tuned for a video literally following this in hours. Literally hours, probably covering more stuff. And we're gonna be streaming the PTR for probably, like, excessive degenerate amounts. One last thing I just wanted to touch on that I actually left out was the damage changes. Now, I want you guys to know that this is not going to affect PvP at all, because the way they've done this is the base Musket damage has always been 78 from memory, something like that. I'll see you guys there.